All right, so I'm one town over from my hometown of Pasadena. I'm in Glendale, California. As you can see, it says Glendale right there. This is a 1936 gas station. It's a former Richfield gas station. Now, the thing about the city of Glendale is there are two former Richfield gas stations from the 1930s that still exist. This one and then another one, which we're going to be visiting after this one. This one has been repurposed into a park of all things. It was actually very derelict. It was abandoned in the 1980s. At some point, the city got the land and the local residents rallied to save the historic filling station, and it's been repurposed, as you'll see, and we're going to do a complete walk around here, and then we're going to go to a second 1930s Richfield fueling station to see one that doesn't look that good. So here we go. This place is now known as Adams Square Mini Park. As you can see by the cool sign they put up, looks very Streamline Moderne to match the gas station. And fortunately, it's kind of a cloudy day and the kids are in school, so we don't have any kids to like mess up any of the shots. But I'm sure like on a weekend, this place is like really bustling. So we're going to do a quick walk around and show you what's going on. Looks like there's a tarp on the roof, so I'm guessing with the recent rains, something must have leaked in, and but you know, you still get to see it. And then we're going to move on to the second location. Okay, so as you can see, it used to say Richfield where it says Glendale back in the day. I'm actually I found a picture online of what this looked like years ago. Might have been after it was a Richfield station. I'm going to try to superimpose it and see so you can show it to you and show you exactly what this looked like many years ago. If you look, it's got definitely some architectural elements up here in the Streamline Moderne design. And there's even a plaque put here by the city. So this one's actually a historic landmark now. So built in 1936. Very rare example of most of these gas stations, especially in the LA area, have been torn down as the properties become like increasingly valuable. So over the years they've built mini malls and other developments on them. Here's actually another plaque. It says November 2007, so that's when the dedication ceremony was. I think I saw online that they voted to keep the gas station as of like 2005, but it's like it opened in 2007. And there's like a rotating art display that goes on inside the office there, where the attendants years ago. There's probably a full service station, which was what they had back in the day, which of course those have gone by the wayside. But there's a rotating art display, so whenever you come here, it's probably going to have a different art display. And this one's got like a hippopotamus made from reclaimed items. It's like a child safety seat, like a barbecue, a bunch of bottle caps, things like that, and of course a cardboard tree. So I'm going to go over here and show you the plaque here. It says it's the Adams Hill family tree. Of course, some guys have decided to scratch up and done some graffiti on the windows, unfortunately. But it looks like it was done by some students of a local school. Once again, this I'm going to put the address in the description so you can find this. If not, you can actually look on Waze. It actually comes up as Adams Square Mini Park. If you type it in on Waze, it'll show you how to get here. I'm sure on Google Maps as well. And I'm going to try to get some more shots so you can see more architectural elements in the corners, right there and right there, as was popular back in the 1930s. And just nice to see a cool historic landmark being preserved right here in the city of Glendale. Okay, so now I'm on the other side of Glendale at a second former Richfield Streamline Moderne gas station. According to the internet, it was previously used as a flower shop and a yoga studio, and now I think the back part of the property is a daycare center, so I'm not going to film that part of the property. Which I wish I would have known. I would have done this like on the weekend or something, because the guy actually already came out and asked me just not to film the back part of the property, so I'm totally cool with that. So we're going to be quick here and video this stuff, and so you can see the second 1930 Streamline Moderne Richfield gas station in Glendale. All right, so as you can see, some of the architectural elements are even the same, including the looks like right there. It's very similar. It's got a very similar roof line. Trying to avoid filming the back part of the property. Sort of like a similar architectural style to the other one that we filmed earlier. This one's obviously not in as good a shape, and it's had various uses over the years. It's kind of in the Kenneth Village area of Glendale, and hopefully somebody does something with it in the future, redoes it as something really, really cool, you know. So, but it's still nice to see it's actually standing, and it's all intact right here in Glendale. All right, so that's going to do it for our video here in Glendale of the two 1930s Streamline Moderne gas stations that were former Richfield stations. If you like what you see, be sure to like, subscribe, and I'll be posting more of these cool car culture landmarks as well as car videos on my channel. And until next time, I'll be seeing you.